Whoa, dude, are you okay?
What? No, I'm just lonely, man.
Well, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, but you're in the most empty building on campus, dude. I'm sorry, but what's the matter?
No, I only got 7 likes on my reel, dude, on Instagram. I only got 7 likes. Just no, just leave me alone. Just go away. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, just leave you alone? Well, okay, fine. I you just said you're lonely. No, but seriously, this is a real problem. This is a problem that's actually happening in the real world, and we need to talk about it. Ever since we were growing up, we were always stuck in the social classroom of life. Basically, we were always surrounded by people and we weren't typically lonely because we were all going towards a similar goal, getting that A in grade school. But as we start off to go on our own, and once we start graduating, we start ending up choosing our own path, kind of like I talked about in the last video. Take one of the two paths that we're given at birth in this. Basically, this is a widespread pandemic, and I'm not the first person to talk about this. Of course, everybody knows that 2020 and the pandemic, yeah, it kind of ruined everybody, and it made social media really prominent, and it made loneliness terrible. This loneliness epidemic doesn't apply to just like my age group and the people that are graduating from high school and going into college and doing their own thing. It actually applies to literally every age group and literally every kind of person, because we are all dealing with this social media, this information age, and everybody's starting to realize that it's actually really difficult to get people to hang out with and go out with on the weekend. Here's the problem. Us as men, or for the most part, most of society actually likes the idea of having a nice family and not dying alone. I can't be the only one that wants that. But what are we actually doing to make our social relationships and our relationships in general, like with the people around us, the people that kind of matter in our lives, what are we actually doing to make those steady and solid, that they're actually going to last for a while? Because all I'm doing, or all I'm seeing, is for the most part, we try to avoid that. We're trying to lock in. I get it, bro. I get it. You and me are similar. We want to just lock in, make that money, and, get the car and go traveling. I know. I want to do it too. But the problem is that you don't get to share that with anybody if you're busy working your entire life and locking in, and then avoiding the social relationships and avoiding the self-work that it takes to cultivate those relationships. So being lonely might feel nice because you're getting like alone time, but there's a balance. Like with all things, like when I want to play video games or when I want to sleep in, okay? I can't be the only one that sleeps in. There are quite a few things that we can do, but I'm going to touch on like a few of them that you can do to improve your relationships and your emotions towards other people, because as much as we want to be Sigma Alpha wolves, we can't do that all the time. We have to actually make time and effort for our relationships. So the first thing you can do is self-love. I know it's so unbelievably difficult to take care of yourself. I mean, I don't even do it. I am such a hypocrite right now. I don't take care of myself, okay? And giving yourself self-love is one of the best things you can do when trying to get over like loneliness and trying to get over that wave of guilt from missing your third removed cousin's birthday. I know you couldn't make it, but like you should have gone. It was important to him. Another big one is being able to be comfortable alone, or like utilizing your alone time. And I would definitely go into that because I have time to do that in this video. But right now I'm on like a little bit of a curfew and I kind of have to get home because it's my sister's birthday this weekend. I know I'm spending time with my family. Isn't that great? But at the same time, I just don't have time. I don't have time, okay? Another huge one that I didn't really touch on when I was in high school, but I'm really happy because my brothers and my siblings are doing it, is volunteer work and volunteering for your community, helping out with your community, helping out with your friends, your family, your church, your school. It's really actually useful to be a volunteer and actually help and not have to get paid that money, because I know you try to make that bank. And the last one is hard for me to admit, and I think it's hard for a lot of us to admit, but it's the biggest, most obvious one. And yes, Mom, I know you were right, is get off the dang phone. And I know you, bro. I know you think that the relationships and your social life doesn't matter and that you have to lock in and get that bag. And I know you don't think so, but the studies do show that happiness comes from the relationships. It's not from the crazy money, it's not from the cars, it's not from traveling to France or Italy. Personally, I wouldn't go to Europe. I would probably go to like Korea because it's flippin' cool. But it's not these material things. It's not even college and your career. And I know some of you are already going to say it's not. College does not make you happy. Getting a job does not make you happy. It can make you happy for a second, but long-term happiness comes from those relationships. And that's what matters, and that's what actually makes us happy. Cause I know you, dude. I know you. You're like me. You're like me, and I'm a man, but I'm a man with feelings. Just because I'm not the most perfect being and I have the most perfect relationships, because I definitely don't. I'm not perfect by any means. Nobody is. You're not exactly like me, and I'm not exactly like you. We all have our flaws, right? But I did my homework, and yes, you need the personal relationships because it's like taking care of your body and getting those muscles, because you actually have to do that if you want to have a good future and not die lonely. Yes, I know we are social creatures, but having those personal connections, sometimes we start to compare ourselves to others, and that's not that uncommon. We are always comparing ourselves on social media, so yeah. Moral of the story is, get off the phone, go out and talk to some real people. Go talk to your crush, I don't care. Your dog doesn't count. Comparison is the thief of joy, and letting that take control of our lives could impact our success for the long run. Bye for now. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and for all of the support on the channel. Let me know what you thought of this new mic setup, and go check out my Instagram because I have some super awesome content there, and it's way more consistent than I am on YouTube. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.